Hey everyone, I'm Tam, and we're back with another spurious dish. I have some sausages from Uruguay, very far away, not in America. Actually, no, it's made in America, and it's, I guess, the style of Uruguaya. Uruguayo. Okay, I was wrong. Anyway, so it's about 14 ounces sausages, 6 lengths of sausages. I have some black beans, about 30 ounces, and some tomato sauce, 7.4 ounces. A very weird number. Plain tomato sauce is fine. That's all I care about. And 2 sticks of butter, so a lot of butter. We're going to make some, I guess, like sausage gumbo-ish stuff here. I'm going to dice these sausages into cubes, about 0.25 inch each. 0.25 inch around the cubes here. So they're slightly bigger than the potato, than the black beans. Slightly bigger, like 1.5 times bigger, slightly bigger. Yeah, that's all it is. And once I do that, I'm going to cook this and the black beans plus the tomato sauce into one pan and let that kind of simmer. So it's more like, I guess, a kind of bean sausage stew. We may need salt. I don't think we do. However, we will see how that goes. So I'll come back when I'm ready for the next part. All right, and now I'm back. I chopped the sausages into about 0.25 by 0.25 by 0.25 cubes, diced up. The can is open and the sauce is ready to go. The butter is also melted. Put it over here. So this is pretty much as simple as straightforward as it gets. I'm pretty much going to put everything into one pot. Be careful here, because the oil might backlash on you. Put like that. Put that there. All right. The beans, I drained out the water, so this is dry. This is just beans, no water, just beans. Right there, nice and big. All right. So no beans left behind. That's a new cooking policy. No beans left behind. Okay. And we're also going to add in the tomato as well to one pan here. Tomato adds a kind of tomato adds a sweetness to it, and also it makes it into like a sauce, so it's a nice kind of stew texture. Otherwise, it's kind of like biting into different pieces. The tomato sauce makes it more into like a stew kind of paste here. Squeeze it out, squeeze the life out of this. All right, there we are. There we go. All right. And then you just mix everything together. Turn the heat back up here. Mix everything together. You can add more spices, or I guess herbs like a bay leaf or something if you want to. I'm gonna leave it as is. This is enough spices. Also the sausages that I'm using has its own kind of herb. So we're going to let this simmer for like 15 minutes, maybe like, I guess, half an hour, to kind of gently simmer, so that way the sausages become kind of soft, and also the flavor from the sausages also come out into the kind of soup here. So everything kind of combines very nicely. So that's what I'm trying to say. Right now the sausage is kind of hard and firm. As it cooks, it would definitely become softer and release more flavor into the actual into the surrounding here. So let me just move this around. Alright, so that's pretty evenly yeah. So right now right now the sausage is too hard. Just leave it right there. Move it to there. Turn it down too gentle there. Yeah, the bean, the butter, and also the tomato flavor juices definitely combine pretty well. I can tell already. All right, I'm going to leave this for like half an hour to kind of like gently kind of simmer, medium to low, because I want the flavors of the sausage to disperse more. And here is our final product, sausage and bean stew. Gumbo, I guess. There we go. So that's about 1/4 of the entire serving. There's more here. And yeah. Alrighty. Smells very nice, like a kind of faint tomato plus a sweet kind of milky butter smell. The beans makes it kind of like a bit dark. I can't really smell the sausages, but yeah, the bean, tomato, and butter has a very kind of like nice, kind of mushy, dark and mellow smell to it. Similar to like a kind of dark beer kind of smell. Anyway. Alright, see what this tastes like. One of everything. The sauce, the kind of stew, the paste, the black bean, and the sausages here. Mm. 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 That's nice. It's really nice. Yeah, it's really nice. The sausages are more tender now, much tender. Than at the start. It's much tender. The beans are kind of like a bit mushy, kind of like pasty, and the actual like sauce here, the kind of tomato thing, the kind of I guess the stew part. This part is delicious. Like it's nice, fat and heavy. It has the kind of it has a kind of like darkness to it because of the black beans, and a bit of like herbiness, a very tiny amount of like the herbiness from the actual sausages. So it's kind of like a nice kind of like dark kind of paste, you know, dark tomato, kind of like drink, you know, kind of invigorates you a little bit. Another spoon here. Hmm. Hmm. Mm. This is actually very good for the amount of like effort and time that it takes to make something like this. It's like a very nice to have. Although this is a pretty small bowl, make no doubt, this is a pretty heavy meal. because I use 2 sticks of butter. So even though this is like 1/4 of the entire thing here, it's actually very nice and heavy. This is probably like I don't know, probably like I don't know, like maybe like 1,600 calories, something like that. So it's nice and heavy. Definitely like packs a punch, no doubt. Tastes great. Okay, folks, have a good day, everyone.